Okay, so somebody said if you don't like the male version of yourself, you should really humble yourself. Well, bitch, if I look like this, I would start a podcast.
And these females need to be fit, feminine, and friendly. They don't understand a high-value man. When my mama finally got me out the basement, I was probably about 36, 37. I can't.
Females don't understand their own body because, see, they're not even supposed to be menstruating because of the
Grand rising, my queen.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
Grand rising, queen. See, the problem with you females is that you've never been faced with an alpha male. I'm an alpha male, which means you do what I tell you to do.
Hold up. I'm just not looking to put a label on anything right now. How was I supposed to know that meeting your parents meant we were exclusive? It was fine, but if somebody gives me an IPA, I want it to be hoppy. Have you ever heard of Tame Impala? I told you I had a show on Thursday and I wouldn't be able to text you back. It's Sunday? Why are you acting crazy right now? Nah, females be crazy. Let me hit your jewel. But I'm a total feminist. Like, I totally love women. No, Juilliard asked me to audition, but I said no. I'm just looking for somebody who doesn't make me put them before my music, you know? Music is my one true love. Can I bum a cig? No, I'm actually not registered to vote. I didn't say that, I just said you were prettier without makeup. Stop acting crazy.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
If I looked like this, I'd read you my very mediocre poetry for like 4 hours and then explain to you why I know my dog's an empath.
Whoa. You went through my phone? I don't even ask to go through your phone. Why would you? You're not special. Like, you're not special. No, like, I just don't understand why you thought that.
I think it's safe to say that God knew what he was doing when he made me a woman. Just look at this. I look like... First of all, point blank, I am way better looking as a girl. I look like one of those guys that Drew would completely obliterate. You know, the ones that live, breathe, and need toxic masculinity? Puro machista. You know, those kind of guys that say dumb shit like, boyfriend, nah, I don't do relationships. You can't talk to other guys, but I can fuck whoever I want. Stop acting so crazy, man. Fucking females. Listen, you don't know what I've been through, right? I lost my pet fish when I was 7, and it still haunts me to this day. If my wife lets herself go after we had kids, we gonna have problems. I wanna be attracted to her. Why is that dude checking you out? Why you gotta dress like that to provoke him? You a lesbian? You just haven't found the right guy. One night with me would change your life. Yo, can I get your number? Yo, boyfriend? Fuck you then, you ain't even that pretty. To be fair, even if I was actually a dude, I would not be on that level of garbage.
I saw you moshing, you're like hella cute. Yeah. So what grade are you in? Like junior, sophomore, 21? 21?
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women...
Salute, King. That's what I'm trying to tell these young women out here, these black women in particular. They don't want to humble themselves. They don't want to be submissive. They don't want to lose that weight. They don't want to look between their man's ass crack. They don't want to kiss their toes, kiss their feet, open the door when they get there. They don't want to do that. But then they get mad that a white woman gonna do it. You humble yourself and look between my ass.
Tucked in my hair and this filter, I'm one of the boys. Fucking A. One of the boys. Ooh. Oh, shit. No, those are my rippling pecs. Ooh.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
And see, I agree with you, my brother, because if a female could follow the rules of the law, then she could follow the rules of her man, right? And especially being a high value.
I'm gonna combine like every date I've ever had in Portland into one man. Look at me with this filter. Okay, ready? Hey, my name's John. You're really cute. Oh, thank you. You're cute too. So, how's your experience with dating apps been, and like, what are you looking for, just so we can keep open communication? Yeah, it's been cool. I do have a girlfriend. We're in an open relationship. Oh, that's cool. So you like don't mind her dating and like sleeping with other guys? Fuck no. Oh, that's interesting. So, what's your living situation like? Sorry, I live with my mom. You live with your mom? Aren't you like 31? Yeah, I mean, it's just easier. I don't have to pay rent. Like, she can do my laundry. She can cook for me. Okay. Look at my tattoos. I'm in therapy. Oh, that's really cool that you're in therapy. Are we about to kiss right now? No, I wasn't giving you those vibes in any way, shape, or form. It's literally been like 15 minutes. Right. Did I tell you I'm a musician? Yeah, I have a band. Oh, you're like a full-time musician. That's really cool. I mean, not really. I bartend 2 nights a week to keep up with my coke addiction, but sometimes me and my friends play in a basement like once a month or something like that. You should come through. I don't know.
Could never
for a
settle
match.
for an ordinary girl. She'd have to be extraordinary. Because I'm extraordinary.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
Evolutionary reason why women aren't funny. And look, I'm a science guy, right? I'm a data guy. I love Excel spreadsheets, Earth, air, wind,
I look like this, I would
fire,
start a
crypto.
podcast.
The women who are claiming to have ADHD are lying, and here's how I know they are lying. Have you ever met a woman who had attention to be deficient of? I didn't think so.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
Females need to realize that they lower our value. You understand? Stop letting these females touch you. They're not good enough. They're not good enough with their clown makeup.
See, now that's the problem though, because like if she's not submissive, then what's the point? See, now that's the problem. That I can't do that. See, with me, if I have a wife and we have a child together, I'm there through a whole pregnancy, and she does not snap back like right away, I have every right to leave her and that baby. Like, that's not even my child anymore. I mean, it's nothing personal. It's preference. I'm a high value man. It doesn't matter what I look like.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
No. Girls just, like, don't go for nice guys anymore. There's this girl I've been DMing for, like, months, and she hasn't replied to me a single time.
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
Like their standards now are just up to here. They're unrealistic. I was like, okay, you want a high value man? Well, answer me this: are you willing to stop thinking, stop speaking? Cause how else you gonna?
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
If she has children, she's ran through, bro. Myself, I'm high value. Of course. That's because women are like locks. Hold on real quick, bro. That's my second baby mama caller. We was keys.
You know what women don't be doing?
Exactly, my brother. And just to piggyback off of what you were saying, my mom had 4 kids and 17 different jobs. So while my daddy was out smoking Henny and drinking crack and putting all of our money into hookers, my mother was at home with her kids or slaving away at her job. And what I don't understand is, where are the women like that? Nah, you speaking facts, bro. They don't exist no more. And this is what I be saying. Women are too emotional. I like to think critically and logically. And this is exactly why when they come over to chill, I gotta cover up the whole lot punched in the wall when the Lakers lost, because they don't understand. Exactly, my fellow alpha males. How do you expect me to marry you when you can't even clean my ass correctly? The audacity for these females to think I'm gonna get home from a long day of cheating and being neglectful toward my responsibilities and family. You are not rushing to the door to take my shoes off and kiss my feet after you worked long and hard. These bitches be tripping, bro. You ever thought about going to therapy?
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
Understanding what these women don't get. If we say jump, they should say how high. If we walk into the room, their legs should immediately do this. We're men. We deserve respect. And how else do you get respect? But to do what I just named off. Not only that, but don't you dare ask me for anything. Are you a gold digger? You expect me to get you McDonald's? Are you kidding me?
If I look like this, I would start a podcast. You know what women don't be doing?
You see the problem with these bitches these days? They ain't loyal no more. All they want is the nigga money.